Hi everyone, I'm here to show you how to set up your Cubicon printer that we received from Inksmith to put into our lending library here at the board. Please feel free to share this video with anyone, and if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. To get your Inksmith 3D printer out of the box, you're going to use two hands and use the inside of the printer to pull it out of the box and put it onto a stable base. To get everything started up, you will also need your instruments. You'll need this to put into the back holding your filament, your charging cord, as well as the package of your filament. The charging cord actually gets plugged into the back as well as the filament dispenser. This is the back of the printer. All I've done is turn it around. So I've got it plugged in at the bottom and just plugged into a regular outlet, still on a sturdy base. I'm going to take the connector for the filament and just stick it in at the back, and then I'm going to put my filament roll on. So if you are going to leave your filament overnight, it's not a big deal to not put it in the Ziploc bag, but when you're going to leave it over the weekend, please put it back in the Ziploc bag and seal it to make sure it stays good. Now to put it on, I'm going to stick the roll. I need to keep it tight, just like you would be doing with fishing wire or fishing line. I can even snap it off at some point if I need to make sure that it's got a nice smooth end and it really just twists apart. Okay, and then there is, you'll see a little hole right here with a tube that you need to put your filament into. Once you've done that, it comes out through a tube at the top. You want to keep it tight the whole time so that it doesn't have a whole nest. And you'll see the filament is coming at the top. Okay, now we've switched views, so we're looking right inside the 3D printer. So the top is still up. You can't see that, it's just off to the right. What I'm going to do is I've got my filament coming out, so you want to make sure that it goes right through the tube with the filament coming out the other end. Now I'm going to flip this part open so you can see inside, and right on top of this mechanism there's a hole, and I'm going to push the filament in there until it stops. Okay, it can't go any further. And then using my other hand, I'm going to press down on the lever right here and push it down about another inch. Okay, until it stops again. I'll let go of the lever, and I'm actually going to just push the tube down so that they're closed, and I'll close the head as well. We've plugged in our printer, we've installed the filament, and I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and tight. We put the filament right up through the tube, and it's gone through the tube down into the nozzle where we put the filament through the hole on the top, and we pressed the lever and made the filament go down about another inch. Where we stopped, we closed everything up, we closed the tube, and now we're just going to close the lid and we can get started. Now that we've got our printer ready to go, we've got the filament loaded up into the back, we've got the lid closed, we're ready to turn it on. So the on switch is on the side, and you can see that right here is also the port for the SD card where you will put in your files. Everything's going to get started up. Now you don't need to preheat this model. As soon as you install the design that you want to have printed off, it will do it for you. But if you wanted to, just to make sure it was ready to go, you're going to press the OK button. You're going to hit OK on prepare, preheat, and then we're always preheating for PLA. And when you do that, it will start to preheat. Now, we always keep this closed just to make sure everybody stays safe. But you can see you've got a deck right here. This is actually going to preheat as well. We just want to make sure that it's clean. You can use some of the instruments for that if you want to. You can use this to scrape off your designs when you need to. We've got some brushes in here to clean off the nozzles if you find that you need to do that. The kit also comes with an SD card that you can put into the SD card reader to pull your designs off your computer and load them into the splicing software. If you have any other issues, feel free to tweet me or message me at any time, and we'll try to help you problem solve. It's a pretty straightforward machine, and you should have a great time implementing this in the classroom. Okay, take care.